August is finally here and wait, what? Already? Dang, time really does fly by when you're having fun gaming. So that's why we've compiled some of the games we've got our eye on that are coming out next month. The list doesn't cover everything coming out in August, but these are the ones that have got us definitely itching to finally play. Artis Impact. Venture into an eerie yet beautiful apocalyptic world with Artis Impact. Embark on this journey with Akane along with her robot companion named Bot as you battle foes and uncover hidden secrets along the way. Join in on this turn-based RPG that offers a smooth and relaxing experience tailored for a rich narrative single-player experience. According to the developers, Artis Impact is heavily inspired by classic games such as Terranigma and Harvest Moon SNES. And from the trailer alone, it definitely shows. The game perfectly blends gorgeous pixel art with retro comic aesthetics, as well as each map in this post-apocalyptic world is hand-drawn from scratch. While Akane is busy taking on powerful bosses and uncovering mysteries, you can still unwind and enjoy a variety of daily life activities, such as decorating your cozy house, cooking your favorite meals, and many more. Though not too much is known about the storyline, the exciting combat, amazing visuals, buttery smooth animations, and intriguing dialogue have got us on the edge of our seats for what's in store. If you want to check out the game before it drops next month, be sure to try out the demo for yourself. Artis Impact launches on August 7 on PC. Mafia The Old Country. Step back in time with Mafia The Old Country. Play as Enzo Favara, who endured a painful childhood filled with abuse and forced labor. This leads him to the Torrisi crime family, where he develops an ambition to rise through their ranks. How far will he go for a better life? Mafia The Old Country is a linear story-driven game centered on the narrative of Enzo's rise within the Mafia in early 1900s Sicily. Similar to the previous Mafia games, the core gameplay loop revolves around progressing through a predetermined sequence of missions that advance the plot. Combat in Mafia The Old Country features both melee and ranged engagements, utilizing period-authentic weapons like stiletto blades and Lupara shotguns. There are also the family missions that require balancing the needs of the criminal organization with personal goals, where failure can lead to consequences such as betrayal or lost opportunities. Though the environment isn't the same open world as its predecessors, you can still traverse the world in the style of your choice. You can make a quick getaway on foot, gallop on horseback across cobbled streets and open fields, or speed down dirt roads in authentic turn-of-the-century automobiles. Saddle up for an adventure you'll never forget. Play Mafia The Old Country on August 8 on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. Tiny Bookshop. Kick back, relax, and curl up with a video game? Leave everything behind that weighs you down, and let's open a tiny bookshop by the sea. Befriend the locals, explore the town, and lose yourself in your books. Tiny Bookshop is a cozy management sim game that allows you to set up shop in scenic locations and run your cozy secondhand bookshop. Stock up on a variety of genres to pull a wide range of customers in, as each spot in town has different tastes. Be sure to try to always recommend a book that might just be up the customer's alley. Or mix it up if you're in the mood. Who knows? They might just find their next hidden gem. Though you may think that's all there is to it, you might be delighted to know that there are many other activities you can do as well. You're free to customize your own bookshop, meet the quirky townspeople, discover underlying mysteries, and collect items and grow your stamp collection with stamps you'll find lying around in Buxtonbury. Yes, the town is named Buxtonbury. Wind down with Tiny Bookshop on August 7 on PC. Sword of the Sea. The world out there holds so much beauty and so many secrets. Hold on tight as we surf across the surreal landscapes of the necropolis, on a quest to unveil a lost ocean teeming with life in Sword of the Sea. From the visionary artist behind Abzu, The Pathless, and Journey comes Sword of the Sea, where you traverse the vast world in an atmospheric surfing adventure with high-speed hoversword movement inspired by skateboarding and snowboarding. Build momentum to reach top speed and catch big air off the crests of giant waves. full of radical flips, spins, and grab tricks with ease as you shred half-pipes, ramps, and even walls. You play as the Wraith, who is set to unveil an ancient ocean and uncover a forgotten culture hidden in the sinking tombs and skate park-like ruins as you search for purpose. But beware, because everything is not what it seems, as a certain mysterious darkness lurks beneath the surface. Tag along on this journey filled with strikingly unique visuals and a story you won't forget. Sword of the Sea will be playable on August 20 on PS5 and PC. Gears of War Reloaded. Humanity on the planet Serra faces an existential threat from a dangerous race of monstrous creatures known as the Locust Horde. Set 14 years after Emergence Day, Marcus Phoenix is conscripted by his friend Dominic Santiago to lead the charge against the Locusts in hopes of saving humanity. Powered by Unreal Engine, Gears of War Reloaded will feature classic third-person shooter action remastered and optimized for current generation platforms. Relive the first chapter of the Locust War trilogy in 4K resolution and 120 FPS in either campaign split screen or online co-op. Prove yourself as the best gear in classic versus multiplayer with added crossplay and cross-progression functionality across all platforms. Additionally, the remaster comes with a new, modern, streamlined control layout fit for newcomers to the series. Veterans can choose to play with classic controls to relive the old-school feel that they know and love. You can expect all post-launch content for the original title, including a bonus campaign act, multiplayer maps, plus characters and cosmetics at no additional cost. Play Gears of War Reloaded on August 26 for the PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. It's time to unwind and go back to our roots with Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. It's the tale as old as time, as the once booming Zephyr town has fallen on hard times. It's up to you and your skills to find a way to turn things around by farming, creating specialty products, and running a successful bazaar stall. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar is the latest installment of the Story of Seasons franchise, or formerly known as Harvest Moon. There is nothing like embarking on a peaceful farming journey and experiencing the rewarding rhythms of rural life. Except this time, you can also become a savvy seller at Zephyr Town's bustling weekly bazaar. The latest in the series also reaches new heights with the town's unique wind currents. Glide effortlessly across Zephyr Town and employ windmills to gather wind, which you can utilize to make valuable goods for sale at the bazaar. Get to know the vibrant community filled with friendly locals, mystical nature spirits, and potential love interests. 12 eligible bachelors and bachelorettes to be exact. Don't miss out on improved visuals, new characters, expanded story, and most surprisingly, full character voice work in story events.
You got guts taking on a tough job like that.
Which is a series first. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on August 27 for PC, Nintendo Switch, and Switch 2. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Relive history as the Cold War grips the world and the geopolitical landscape shifts. Rival nations develop weapons of mass destruction in secret that threaten the future of mankind. A single elite soldier must infiltrate enemy lines and do anything to stop the opposition from triggering a full-scale war. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a fully upgraded version of the critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater in all aspects, specifically visuals, gameplay, audio design, and more. Expect the same gripping story that has been remade in Unreal Engine 5 while keeping the cutscene shot for shot. It was also revealed that the game will feature 4 different visual styles for the different preferences for fans: normal, sepia, retro, and legacy. There is also a real-time visual wound system for Snake, where he will accumulate all his battle wounds accurately in real time, and which will then form into scars after they heal. MGS Delta will feature numerous locales including jungles, swamps, urban bases, and more, as well as a brand new third-person view and animations akin to Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, while offering the classic overhead view for those already familiar with the game. Gear up and get ready to experience this thrilling adventure once again. Join the battle with Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater on August 28 on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. Lost Soul Aside. In a world torn apart by war, follow the journey of Khazar, who finds himself fused with a supernatural race known as the Arena. In a race to save his sister, they must learn to trust and communicate with each other to survive against the countless onslaught of enemies that stand in their way. Lost Soul Aside is a character action spectacle fighting game that is heavily inspired by Final Fantasy XV and has been in production since 2014. The inspiration shines through Khazar the protagonist, as he shares several similarities with Noctis' moveset and appearance to an extent. However, the same can't be said for the combat, with it actually being much more in line with the action and depth of Devil May Cry, as you are able to string along combos and switch between weapons on the fly. His ability, Armiger's Unleashed Unbound, allows him to utilize all royal arms harmoniously to stylishly and efficiently defeat his foes. Speaking of weapons, you can enhance and customize each of your weapons using special weapon fragments found during your adventures. Feel free to mix it up and experiment with unique combinations to uncover thrilling and powerful effects as you build the ultimate weapon. Don't miss out on this epic journey that awaits you. Lost Soul Aside will be available on August 29 on PC and PS5. And those are all the game releases we're eyeing for the month of August. Are you looking forward to any of these games? Or maybe you're eyeing another August release we missed? Sound them off in the comments and feel free to subscribe for more gaming related content. This has been Gameit and we'll see you in the next video.